Hey everyone, this is Thibni. Oh snap, so you gotta hear the story. So the first one is I was at work the other day. I work at a lobby at McDonald's. So the first thing this guy, I can't say who, can't say how I know him, comes up to me, he says, "Hey dude, you know what? I've been thinking about it. First thing, when I woke up this morning, I realized you have a porn face." What the f is a porn face? That's what goes on through my mind. What? Yeah, I was really thinking about it and wait up. First thing in the morning, and I realized you have a porn face. Now, why were you thinking about me having the humpa thingy first thing in the morning? He goes in the back where no one can see him and just stares at me, slow motion with the face on the side. That really happened to me. He actually even came up with a scream I make when everything's done. So my question, what were you dreaming about last night, buddy? Alright. Next story, because I have tons of them. Here I'm at the park the other day. Now every single kid is supposed to be watched by their parents. But here's this one kid decides to have the great idea. He decides to go up in the park to get bare naked. Like a revolutionary star. He's right there at the top of the mountain in the park. What? Guess who gets to clean the park? What? Funny story, this one. So I've been hearing this story about this guy. Comes in, and it's a young kid. They usually love kids. So he comes up and starts talking to his friend. Pulls out a knife out of the blue, looking at them. At first, I didn't quite see the knife. My instincts, you need to get out of here. Approach the guy very strongly. Balls of steel's on. I go up to him. You need to get out of here right now. The guy looks at me. He's like, "I'm so sorry. I swear it's a fake knife," and walks away. I'm like, "Gonna go." I'm like, "Yeah, you go." What's wrong with you? Cat's going insane. I swear, man. I think he wanted money out of the other dude. I don't care what he wanted. You don't pull a knife out on someone in a McDonald's. What is wrong with you? So here I am at work, and I realize I need to clean this one thing. Obviously, soap. Jason, what is wrong with you? I take this thing, and I go to the sink, and the next thing I know, the elbow just snaps right off. And I mean, it starts squirting water all over the place. I get completely wet. The hell, close to water. I'm freaking out. Got this thing sticking out right here. I'm like, what? Long story short, I realized it was actually simply unscrewed. So I put it back. I screwed it back on. Everything was fine. Let's talk about broken stuff at work. Customers like it when it's clean. So I walk in one of the bathrooms for the handicaps, and everything looks fine. Oh, hey, it's not so bad. Oh, wait, there's paper in the toilet. So I'm gonna flush the toilet. Believe me, it just went when I flushed. What is going on? I pull up the seat and I realized someone took the seat and smashed it down so hard it broke the thing, and so water was just squirting all over. Wow. I want to finish this video by saying my heart goes out to Belgium. All these terrorist attacks kind of invading. We had one over here in Canada. I noticed how there were 2 deaths and 1 injured. So my heart really goes out to Belgium, and I hope you guys are okay, really surrounded. I really feel what it's like to lose someone. Recently, on the 24th of December, I lost my own father. He died. He fell into coma on the Sunday morning, never woke up. On Tuesday, we unplugged him. He had a brain tumor, and he had kind of like an aneurysm, and we decided to try to suck the blood out, but the damage was too much. As a whole group, all the advice, it's time we unplug him and let him go. 3 hours or so later, he finally passed away. Currently grieving. It's really, really hard. It kind of just goes back and forth. But the point is that you need to talk about it. If you know someone that's dead, you need to talk about it. If you lost someone that's really precious to you, it's really important to talk about it. Even I, before, when I wouldn't talk about it, when it really just barely happened, I didn't talk about it too much. It caught up to me. It's important to let it out, to let people know how you're feeling and what you're feeling. It's extremely important. Don't keep it in, honestly. I have a few funny stories here and there. I'll try to upload some of them again because I just have tons of them. It's not even funny. Leave a like and or comment if you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the link below. For more information, you can read the description. See you guys next week for another episode of Oh Snap! It's Thibni!